So we're going to dig into that again. It comes down to the votes. If you got the votes, so if we have a Republican majority, we'll take a look at that. Yeah. Yep.
Are you aware that 1099 changed in that Obamacare?
The question was 1099 change in the health care, and this is it's kind of interesting. Right now, every business, if you hire someone or pay for a service and it's over $600, you have to issue a 1099. So there's kind of a check and balance, making sure that you've reported the income that's gone to that person. Well, this health care bill added that every business has to do a 1099 for good or service. So anything you buy, wherever you buy it, you're going to have a 1099 showing that that's what you did. And they're thinking, again, this is going to cost a lot of time and effort for a small business. I mean, this is where it's frustrating. Is big business can probably handle that because they got a bunch of people that can deal with it. But small business is going to be a killer. And then all this information goes to the federal government, and they need more federal employees to look at that and add it up. And the real premise that I don't like about it, it's like we don't trust you. We don't trust that you're honest in your taxes, so we want to track every $600 that you spend throughout the year.
What about have you heard anything about the 1% tax at your bank for all transactions? I got an email on that.
Well, the problem is, I think there's 13 new taxes just in the healthcare program, and there's I mean, obviously with the spending, there's all kinds of fees and different things that are going to be proposed. So I'll look at that. Anyway, I didn't mean to take this over and get back. And everyone was good. They weren't asking any tough questions. They didn't want them on tape. So then we opened it up again. But that's okay. That's okay. Sure.
Last August, when all of the representatives were doing their town hall meetings in America, I called Pomeroy's office to see when he was going to be doing those in our area. And I was told by the man in the office in Bismarck that he wasn't doing any in North Dakota. And I asked him, was he serious? And he says, yes. And they said, well, why is that? He says, well, he doesn't want to spend the money on the gas to drive around the state. And I said, is this a joke? And he goes, no. He says, we're doing teleconferences if you want to call in. We have 30 people signed up. And I thought that was a real revealing fact of his lack of accountability to the constituents of North
Dakota. I don't know if everyone heard that, but Pomeroy's office was called and asked where the town halls would be in North Dakota, and was told that they weren't doing town halls because it was too expensive for gas to go around North Dakota and have the town halls. I can't, again, being in the legislature for 26 years, if you've seen the ad.
Well, what have you done?
Yeah, what have I done? A balanced budget, jobs have gone up, incomes have gone up, but other than that, this terrible thing that I've done, line my own pocket, serving in the legislature, whatever. I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm in trouble. But no, I mean, in North Dakota, it's a service, and I think people in North Dakota recognize that. But what you do, and what I've learned, is you got to listen to people. If you listen to people, what you do is you come up with better solutions in the legislature. I've seen it time and time again. In North Dakota, when we open the doors to the public, we have the public in the committee. I mean, I've had my mind made up times, and when I heard the debate and had the public come in, we changed it and made a better decision. And so what you're talking about is so frustrating. Again, why I'm in this is I think the Washington way is we do what we want, we do what our special interests want us to do, and then we dump a bunch of money in negative ads or advertising, and so we get reelected. And that's not the way. If you want to represent this state, if you want to represent this county, you better be here listening to the people, or when they have a question or they have a concern, you're addressing that concern, not making up some excuse. That was almost worth a hand, huh? Never, I give this back to you.